What's going on, everyone? Thank you for joining me. You are in the zone, the gaming zone with the Khan, and we are back in StarRupture. In the last video, I gave you guys a tour of all the changes and updates I've done to the station. We're pushing out resources to some satellite locations, and we actually extended the functionality of this base a little bit. We're quickly running out of room, and we're already out of capacity in terms of how much the core can keep cooled. So let me see. I'll drop this thing so we can see that border. So you see, like, we are right up against the border here, and then we've extended out this way on the border. I have some space down this way if I wanted to add some more stuff. So we got a little bit of wiggle room, but not a whole lot. We're pretty well filled up. So I do have plans for putting some dispatchers over here potentially in case we need some of this early materials going out to another base for processing. But as you can see over there, that's our V1 base. This is our V2. We will likely have another V2 base with one of the different assemblers or the manufacturing machines. And then we'll push those resources out to combine them into another, like, V3 base, final base, whatever that is. And I know we have a couple more production machines that we have to get. We have one that I have yet to use, which was the assembler. Yeah, the assembler. Right now we're setting up the compounder. The compounder has tier 3, 4 level of resources that we still have yet to work out. But then we have the assembler and all of its resources to get. I think it was in future health that we had. We have the oil extractor and the refinery. So we do need to focus on trying to get resources out to future health so that we can get to this oil extractor and refinery. That's one of the holdups for 2 of our tier 2 resources from the compounder. And then Selenium, we have the constructorizer, and then we have this facturer, which the constructorizer is just more production stuff, like just more stuff to make. And same thing with this, it's just more stuff to make. I think I said it in the last video, but I'll say it again. I really hope that we get to a place where we can use the stuff for ourselves. Because there's very little, like, we use the materials to learn the new recipes. We use the materials to push out to the corporations, but we use war bonds that we potentially get in order to get stuff that actually is for us. And then we're still, like, limited on really truly upgrading our arsenal. We do see that in this, with the new update, there's 3 more items on the list that I can't click on. So it looks like we got some stuff to come, which is kind of cool.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
Um, but yeah, like we're creating all of these resources that could be used to craft something potentially that would be very beneficial to us. And it looks like we got an extra slot for our movement. So let's come over here to our movement storage and see what we got. Fall damage, increased fog of war area uncovered. I like that. I'm gonna have to get that. And then it says increased stamina regen during slide. Increases max stamina by 80. That's nice. Reduces dodge cost. I think I'm gonna get the fog of war. I may end up swapping these out because that stamina regen is going to be really nice. I'll take both just in case I have one on me right now that is not as good. Max stamina by 80, and this one is stamina regen. This is the one I wanted. Max stamina by 80. Yeah. And this is reduces fall damage by 30%, which I mean it's cool, but yeah. So these two are ones that I really would prefer to have on me. What I got on me now? So this is max stamina by 30 and stamina regen, which is nice. I didn't see another stamina regen on there. But we'll do this.
I feel it working.
We'll swap out the other max stamina with this.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Massive thanks to Ricardo Sanchez Alamia for the follow. You're now part of this awesome crew.
Hey Ricardo, thank you for leveling up this video and leveling up the team. Welcome to the community. So for this video, I'm not gonna just change it up a little bit. You know, I'm not gonna go through base building. I'm gonna stop at the base just to kind of get an idea of what we need to get that going. But then I'm gonna go ahead and proceed with going up this way to explore out this way and see if we can find any more abandoned facilities that we can hopefully get some blueprints in. So let's see. Need to leave some stuff here.
Fascinating. Now we know more.
Yeah, and that was the other thing actually. My food was really low, so we need to make sure that as we're out, that we're picking up those ingredients. I think we got enough here to make a little bit of something. Nice. 14. Yeah, that'll get us by. That's not bad. That's not too bad. It's those pricklers that are the toughest. Wonder if they're going to add gardening. I think they might have mentioned that. It'd be nice to be able to grow, you know, some of those items that we need. Okay, so let's head on over to this base core really fast. We're wanting to get this up to level 2 because, which is gonna cause a wave, so yeah, we'll work that out. But I do want to get this level 2 because we need at the very least 3 more of these so that we can produce all the stuff that we're getting the ingredients for. So we got 4 that's going to be coming in from the main base, and then we have 6 that's coming from the V1 base. So, all of those are all the resources that we're going to need to make the 6 items from the compounder. So, and we're at 3, and it's already at. I'm not in build mode. No. Not letting me click on this. I had to take stuff out in order to get. It's overheated, and it might be overheated because, like I said, we got this at max capacity. So maybe that prevents me from actually doing anything with it. Huh. So I'm gonna have to take probably 2 of these out. I can't click on anything. Click on the pillars and deconstruct those. Okay, there we go. So can I click on this now? That was kind of weird. Nah, I can't. Can't do anything with this. So let me take out 1 or 2 of these. Let me take out enough to get the base core back to good and see if it lets me. I got a lower temperature, but okay, so that should be good right there. How to save? Yeah, all of the items, all of the machines are cooling down now, and this core looks like it's cool. So, can we interact with it now? Okay, so yeah, there is repercussions for going over capacity. So we need helium, which we got a ton of. That's just going to be a matter of back and forth. The ceramics we were struggling with. So the helium we're good. That's just going to be a matter of back and forth. The ceramics we were struggling with getting a supply of those getting that storage filled up with these because we had so many things being made that was needing the ceramics like so much. So we'll just let that build up, and then we'll come and get this either towards the end of this video or for the next video. We'll get that leveled up to 2. I'm likely going to put some sentries around it just so that we can have some assistance, obviously, to get that base defended. But let's go ahead and head off and explore that new area, explore further north. Okay, so we made it to our base that we hastily dropped to try to save ourselves from a rupture while we were getting swarmed by while we were getting swarmed by vermin, a large number of them, and 1 or 2 of them being the tank one. I don't know what that thing is called, but it's like a tank. So yeah, and we just did not make it in time. We got that door down. We couldn't make the jump to get up there and into the door before the rupture hit. It was close. It was really close, but we couldn't make it in time. So we're up here. We're trying to get towards this question mark. I may not make it. you know, because, well, I guess it hasn't been that long since the rupture, but um, but that's still a ways out, and we have been walking for a while, so let's see. Let's get up here, get a better view of there, and see if there's anything that we like can see in the distance. Oh, it looks like there might be a facility up here. Yep. Oh, okay, not facility. Another man. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and give that a shot. Hopefully it's not too close.
Changing mags.
To the base. Cause issues there. Because usually if it's too close to your base and you start this up, they'll go and affect your base, which increases their numbers dramatically. Where's this other one at? Looks like that is it. Going by the music. Let's try this out.
Geoscanner initialized.
Changing mags.
You got any more coming up?
Out of ammunition.
Really? But I was recoil is just so hard for, you know, accurate. For me to be terribly accurate.
Reloading.
Where's that guy at?
Changing mags.
Did they get it or did I get it?
Geoscanning complete. Data acquired. Map updated.
Let's look at this. Spitter over here. Launcher. They got such massive range, man. And accuracy. Okay. So we're up pretty high. Let's see what we can see. We've been over that way. We see any bases out? There's got to be something out this way. What's the... Wait, where did the question mark? Oh, here it is over here. So... Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, okay.
Changing mags. Peace at last.
Those things, I'm gonna start calling the smaller ones ankle biters because they're really annoying. Oh, so close. Dude, that is already so hard to... Okay. Yeah. So, I'm guessing that some of those pods are going to be inside the buildings. So I'm going to have to run in. Check. There's got to be more.
I can use this.
Oh. It's gotta be since this area is affected, they're just able to keep respawning. Because
StarRupture activity. Prepare for impact.
Alright. So, my base is not close enough. So, I'm going to have to give me a core. Airlock. Okay.
I need to drink something.
And save that. See if I can at least get some of this work that I put into this.
I can use that.
Yeah, I think what was going on, whenever they infect the base, like I was telling y'all earlier, they just are able to continually just produce and produce. I didn't realize that was a thing for these. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, if it's infected, it's going to, you know, keep producing them. It makes sense, but as I just wasn't really.
Rupture's eruption has started. Prepare for impact. StarRupture has started. Hide. Warning. Extreme temperature detected.
So now that that's happened, I can get in there for sure without having to worry about vermin coming down on me. Okay. So
Planetary temperature within acceptable parameters.
let's go ahead and
I think I can use this.
hopefully find some blueprints in here. Like this tier 2 building materials that we're finding here. Let's see. Okay. I'm pretty sure I got everything in this one. And down. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not seeing anything else down here. Yeah, so I must have gotten it. Because this is the blue box right here. So it was either I got something new or I got a duplicate. One of the two. Alright, so let me double check in here. Make sure I'm not leaving anything. If we hurry, we might can make it to that underground cave. Get some of that quartz site. Anyways, I'm gonna check around here, see if there's a underground cave, and then I'm gonna head back, see what we got. Oh yeah, and we're okay right here. Anyways, be right back. Jeez, I should have knew. I got no room to add any more ammo. Plenty of ammo right here, but no place to put it.
I think I can use this.
Warning. Increased activity of nearby monolith. The base core is under attack.
Our base core is already at 86%, and these guys haven't even come out yet.
Reloading. Changing mags.
Warning. Monolith activity detected.
That was extremely satisfying.
Changing mags.
Warning. Increased activity of nearby monolith.
Changing mags.
It's
calm now.
Detected.
Man. Is there another one? Okay. So we finally made it back to the base. We had a little raid waiting for us. Um, but anyways, so we're back here. We can go ahead and see if we did get a good blueprint. Like I said, I didn't see a new one in my inventory, so I may have gotten just duplicates. But let's come in here and check really fast. See if we got anything we can use. Assembler preferably. Okay, now I don't see anything in there. And I don't see anything in there. It's possible that it could be for one of the other production machines that we don't have yet. That's possible. So, but okay, so we don't have it. We don't have the so we don't have it. We didn't get anything new, any new blueprints or usable blueprints. So I guess we gotta go out, do some more exploring. So we got a question mark over here I don't remember seeing before. Let's see. Do we have to go all the way back out here again? Probably. Or at least over in this area. Yeah, let me get my inventory cleared out. Let's do that really fast. I will be right back. Okay, we ran into another rupture. I'm gonna run over here and check. Like I said, our ceramics was the thing that was like really, ooh, okay. Cool. So ceramics are doing a lot better, it looks like. I think we needed 1,000 of these. So
I can use that.
take the 800. I guess this will spit out the rest of it. While we wait for that, we'll go ahead and go and take a little bit more helium over there. And I'll run and get that other base core set up. Dang it. Ran out of stamina. I'll get the other base core set up, and man, those saves are like rough. And we'll end probably the video dealing with that wave. So I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. We're all loaded up, ready to go-ish. Let's see what happens. Oh man, yeah, that gives us a lot of headroom. We should be able to add those in there once I get enough building material. Awesome. Okay. So, yeah, it's over there. Hopefully you guys, I don't have you guys facing backwards. I do, don't I?
Warning. Monolith activity detected.
They should be able to turn around though, right? Yes, they could do 360. Hopefully. I got these things backwards. I'm about to find out. I'm not going to find out from both of them. Let me get this one. Now let me put it on backwards.
The infection has reached the base core.
There's no power coming to this.
mags.
Okay.
Reloading.
Let's see if we can get. Come on. Alright, let me get these out. Because I think they're blocking the way. Okay. That was unfortunate. That was 1000% my fault. 1000% my fault.
I need to drink something.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this one around, maybe. Okay. Get it together. Alright. There we go. And they were gracious enough to give us plenty of time. I don't know why they're not coming. There must be one in here that I don't see. Did it go to my other base? So I guess these guys are just...
Increased activity of nearby monoliths.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like they're active, they're coming now.
Reloading.
So,
Changing mags.
depending on how much,
Monolith activity detected.
depending on how much power core or how impacted my base core is with all the stuff that I add, I may add one more receiver for ammo. So that, yeah, so I can get these guys auto-filled. That, yeah. This was definitely the easier one. They're very forgiving.
I'm taking the meds.
Very forgiving. I made some pretty massive mistakes there.
Reloading. Changing mags.
Base core overrun. Shutting
Come on.
Watch out!
It takes a while for the second little...
Changing mags.
Because I don't... Like...
I need to drink something.
You don't have to wait, dude. There it is. That sucks. Man. But for whatever reason, the base course still goes up to the next level. I think. Yeah, and then, yeah, so you see the capacity has gone up. So we're good to go. We can choose level and then come and get the next level if we wanted to. We do not. Hopefully we won't have to. We'll go ahead and work on getting the... What is it? We only have 2. We needed 6 total, so we need another 4 of these guys out here. And yeah, so we'll have this base ready to produce the tier 2 compounder stuff, the tier 2 stuff. Yeah, and then we'll work on whatever the next stage looks like, which probably is going to be another base. I'll definitely be very interested to see what the raids are going to look like now, because I know we have the raid that goes to this base. Now that they're basically using the same monolith for the raids, will they, same thing like, you know, over there, divert over here and then cause issues? So, or go over there, who knows, we'll see. But that is going to do it for the video for today. We're going to end this one defeated, but accomplished the goal that we set out to do for the most part. We didn't get any new blueprints, so we're going to have to go venturing out a little bit. I didn't see this before. I mean, I wonder, because we had that question mark up here that popped out of nowhere, and now we got this one. But anyways, we'll check that out, see what that is. But one step closer to our goal of having this whole thing fully automated. Yeah, it's coming together. We need to do a little better with the defenses over here. Do something that will give me the ability to pump in some ammo as well. But for right now, we're set. We're good to go. So that's going to do it for the video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like, please level up this video by hitting that like button. And if you haven't already, please level up the channel by hitting that subscribe. And then until next time, come back, join me again as we level up together. One game, one video at a time. This is Lakan, signing out. Peace out, everybody. Later.